This is a demonstration of the realistic LAB-310 belt drive automatic turntable. This turntable is advertised as automatic. However, it is semi-automatic in that it does not enter the groove from the control panel. You have to manually move the tone arm, which I will demonstrate now.
I'm giving everything I have. I'm even trying to see if there's more.
This turntable has a realistic R25XT magnetic cartridge. It also has a Shure 3X elliptical diamond stylus. The recommended tracking force is between 1.75 and 2.25 grams. The dial on the counterweight allows you to set the tracking force approximately. However, I would recommend using a tracking force gauge that you can purchase to measure the force of the stylus, actual force of the stylus. It also has an anti-skating control, which is generally, and that was me moving the needle, which is generally set to the same value as the tracking force, in this case 2. The tone arm lift, which you would use set before you turn the unit on so that the needle does not scratch the record. The record that I'm playing is Chicago 6. It is copyrighted music, obviously, so YouTube will highlight it as copyrighted, but they're allowing me to use it as fair use for this particular application. Once the record reaches the inside groove, it will automatically retract. However, you can retract it from the control panel using the cut button, which I'll demonstrate now. The turntable will play 33 and a third RPM records as well as 45 RPM records. There is an adapter which goes onto the spindle for 45 RPM records, 7-inch records, since they have a larger center hole. The cover on the turntable is a little bit scratched, which is very difficult to avoid if you move the turntable around at all. The plastic is very easy to scratch. So on the rear of the device, show the connections. Here you have the audio inputs. White is left, red is right. There's also a ground lug for the screw that bonds the turntable platter and chassis to the chassis of the receiver, which reduces noise. There's the plug in this particular receiver can be used to power the turntable. It is switched so that when the receiver is on, the turntable is energized. If yours doesn't have that, then you can just plug it directly into the wall. Make sure that you use the grounding screw in case there's a ground loop in there that would cause noise. This receiver has a built-in phono input, which is absolutely essential to use a turntable. If you don't have a phono input, you must use a phono preamplifier, which increases the gain of the cartridge and also equalizes it so that it sounds the way it's supposed to. If you've got any questions about this turntable, please message me at eBay and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.